Go. Went and checked the mail. Took out the trash. Multitasking. Always multitasking. Hey, Parlov. Benotopia, it was fine. It was just really repetitive. I leveled up and I got this ability that just carried me for the rest of the game pretty much. The game was pretty chill. It was a nice break. Thanks for the redeem. Let's do green. Controls. Maybe not speed up all the way. Graphics. It's probably default. It's fine. So Xbox Live? What, like leaderboards or something? Why would you log into Xbox Live for Myst 4? In Haven, listen carefully to the sounds of the wild animals. Do I have to?
This part's really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on.
It does look better than Myst 3, at least.
Pretty from here.
Yeah.
I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead. Take a picture.
Yep. Myst 3 and Myst 4. I can take pictures in this one.
Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way. Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it.
Yeah, same, Joseph. Not a fan. It's not for me. Did they port Myst? Is that an actual game? I've never heard of
I'll
it.
tell Dad you're here. Come on.
Okay. This does look better. Myst is a Myst parody. Apparently it's ass, but it... Nice. This little hand. So yeah, go back. Yeah. All right. Stuck. Doesn't do anything. Like what the hell? Let me in. Do I take a picture of it to get in? Ugh. To the guide. Start out inside of a tram. Close to the end of the ride. She'll invite you to take a picture. You can take a picture of the environment, which will be very helpful throughout the game. To take a picture, click the imager icon on the bottom bar. So now I just push up on the D-pad to open the picture thing. When the ride ends, Yisha will leave you alone outside the observatory. Before proceeding, look to the left. Down. This? Yeah. Use this to call the tram. There's a symbol. Is that's what it's talking about? Or... Yeah, symbol. Okay. Get a close-up of the symbol below the lever. Take an imager shot to refer to it later. Okay. Sure. Continue forward. Pull the lever on the right. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't find that. These games are not for me. So I learned my lesson with Myst 3. I'm just gonna follow a guide the entire time. Enter it, go up a small flight of stairs. Continue forward. Atreus comes in and starts explaining why he brought you here.
Hello, my friend. So you made it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you. The truth is, I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together. I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin.
Come decide. We should let either of these guys out of prison. Can choose to follow Atreus' instructions and solve the puzzle, or do nothing.
Oh, go on.
End
This shouldn't
result
take long.
will be the same. I don't have to do it.
Come on, my friend. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, there'll be a... Either way, there will be a short circuit and a small explosion.
Completely fused. Well, the viewer itself seems okay. So maybe if I link to rhyme. All right. Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged
We need to
the
repair the viewer.
modulator. There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. Oh, I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first. Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal.
Journal.
Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work. Keep an eye on Yisha, will you? I'll be back.
Keep an eye on Yisha. He will leave you with a list of things to do while he's gone. Let's start with the journal, which is in a drawer. You have to like push and hold the A button to like grab things. It's got like the world's tiniest hand. Can't do anything with any of this. Journal. Probably. That's the end. Hold the drawer out to open it, read the journal, make a note of the colored crystals code. Colored crystals code. So I can't bring pieces of paper with me anymore. I could in Myst 3. Take a picture. It's easier than taking a screenshot on my computer. Walk to the other side of the room. In the middle, you'll find stairs leading down to an elevator. I'm gonna turn up the speed. It just turns so slowly. Controls. Speed. All the way up. Too damn slow. Okay, that's better. Still fucking slow as hell. Is that an elevator? Yeah, this way. Switch. Get in there. Dude, where do we go? Yeah, Tali Popka. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Cat Crasher, welcome in. Get you an entry on the giveaway wheel. Everyone that raids the channel gets an entry. The Dolly Popka. Got a chance of winning $10 at the end of the month when I spin that bad boy. Thanks for raiding over. I finished Myst 3 earlier today, and then I played Dinotopia, and now I'm doing Myst 4. Oh, were you playing Shenmue 3 today? Nice. I played Shenmue 1 and 2 not too long ago. I don't know. A year ago? Year and a half ago? Yeah, Dinotopia. It's such an easy game, so chill. Like the opposite of this. This shit's fucked up. But yeah, welcome in if it's your first time here. We're working on playing through all the OG Xbox games. How many? Let me see my overlay. We've done 258 OG Xbox games now out of 993. That's my list of progress in the spreadsheet. Going into this project, I knew the Myst games were on here. And I decided like a long time ago, 3 years ago when I started this, I'm just going to follow a guide for these. Nah, it's not good. I watched a video when I was playing Myst 3, someone playing on PC, and it looks so much better. I got through like maybe a third of Myst 3 without looking anything up, and I was just like, dude, it's so painful, it's so slow. And then like the later stuff, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I started looking at the guide, because even following the guide, it's a lot. It's difficult even following the guide. Just trying to figure out exactly what you're supposed to do. It's so particular. It's a bunch of shit you would never think of, too. But, yeah, we're just at the beginning here. Went down an elevator, went down another elevator. Let's see. When the ride finishes, use the lever on the right to open the door. Proceed along the walkway to the first conservatory. Ladder. Take a picture of our Atris family tree. Is that what this is? What was that? I could look at something. Did a magnifying glass for a second. Well, how do I know what his family tree is? Yeah, the controls are just ass. Here. That looks like it. Take a picture. So I can easily refer to it in my game if I need to. Bunch of scribbles. Don't mean anything to me. Okay. Return upstairs. How do I do that? Oh. But yeah, I've been picking through the adventure games. This might be our last point and click on Xbox. I'm so glad. It's not my genre at all. Yisha will beckon you. Turn upstairs, cross to the other side, exit the conservatory. Yisha.
Hey, come here. You gotta see this. Don't worry, he'll come back. It's his favorite sleeping spot. My
Scurrying.
necklace showed it to me. Got it 2 weeks ago on an age called Serenia. Shows me all kinds of stuff. You think that's strange that my necklace shows me things? Dad does. He says a lot of things I've seen on Serenia aren't real. My brothers believe me though.
A strong, independent little girl. She will be defiant. She might be the villain at the end. Step into the botany lab and explore. Symbol on the wall. The closest one to the entrance. Symbol on the wall of the one closest to the entrance. This? Poke it. It's about three dots. Some butterflies. Bug drawings. Okay. Mess with this. You gotta grab it, move it up. Do I mess with this yet? Open it to reveal a power box. Notice all the glowing symbols below the columns. Each corresponds to a place in Tamana based on the symbols you've been seeing. There are 2 symbols glowing red. Yeah. 2 symbols glowing red. For now, leave the power box. Okay. Continue exploring the lab. You'll see some beetles instead of a glass case. Is that that? You have another choice here. You can leave the case alone or open it. This will affect the way Yisha reacts to you a little later on when you return here. I think I'll just leave it. In the drawer, you'll find Catherine's journal. Read it to find out more about what's going on. Drawer. Open. God, these controls. Come on. Lots of reading you could do if you want to. Okay. Exit the botany lab. Continue to the second conservatory. So I guess I don't need to take pictures of any of these. Okay, into the second conservatory, which is over here. These load times are kind of bad. Fork in the path. Left path to Atris and Catherine's bathroom. Okay. Notice the plaque on the floor outside the entrance. Yeah. Go into the bedroom, explore a bit. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Popka. De-stream. Take it easy. I do the same. I feel like raid and run is kind of it's totally normal. I don't think people should feel bad after, streaming all day. You gotta do what you gotta do. Go into the bedroom, explore a bit. There's a note. Yep, just found it. Do the do. You gotta do the do sometimes. You gotta go do. That's what I do. I feel like my body's in like work mode while I'm streaming, and then like as soon as I end stream, I'm like, okay, time to take a big shit. My body's like, okay, we're winding down. Release the poop. Doo likes this game. I don't know. People say these are good adventure game, like point and click games. They're just, I don't know. It's not for me, man. I give Myst 3 a fair chance, and it just ended up taking way longer than it needed to, and it's just really boring. Some of the puzzles in Myst 3, I don't think I ever would have figured them out without just looking up, like, at least, like, hints to try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. It's so far-fetched. It's just such a stretch, You can't make a game like that and just expect someone to get through it. Like, even the guide was just like, even though the game doesn't indicate at all that this could possibly be what the solution is, this is how you're supposed to figure it out. It's like, technically it is possible to figure out, but I don't think people generally just play this game or this series blind, Myst was kind of popular at the time because its visuals were great for the time. Yeah, I think it's just stylish, I don't think people generally really appreciate the puzzles. Hey, Macy. How's it going? Never even knew they had more than Myst 1. Love the originals in the books. So you played Myst 1 on PS1? Took you and your sister ages to beat it on PS1 back in the day. Yeah, my experience with Myst was sometimes I would watch my dad play it. We'd have nights where my dad would play Tomb Raider because we were too young to play it. Sometimes he would play Myst. Sometimes my mom would play Dino Crisis, and we'd all like, watch the adults play for the night. And I remember just watching Myst, and I was like, man, this is like, he had the strategy guide, He had the strategy guide, and it was still like a bitch to get through. Got it because your sister was super into the books and got you into it. Yeah, like I don't. It's not like I would just say like, no, the Myst games are crap. They're just very niche and just not really for me. Like I don't know. You did it blind, you and your sister. Yeah, I don't know how Myst 1 is, but Myst 3, I don't know, man. It'd probably take me 100 hours to figure that shit out, but What was my time? I just finished Myst 3 earlier today. It was like 8 hours. 8.5 hours. Cause like I said, I got like a third of the way through it. I was like, man, this is really something. I did all the easy shit, and then I'm glad I followed the guide through that forest. Oh my god. Yeah, Dinotopia was short. It was like 5.5 hours. Yeah, the atmosphere of this series. It's unique, you know. It's got a style to it for sure. Explore the bedroom a bit. Note on the right bedside table. Yep. Opening the central drawer on the desk reveals a note explaining how to turn on the code panel inside the fireplace. As there's no power, you can't do that yet. Exit the bedroom, go to the water plant. So that's what this is. If we turn power on, we can fuck with that. Exit the bedroom. Go to the water plant by returning to the second conservatory. So we go back. Old gecko. Poked him. He climbed away. Oh, take a right at the fork. Okay, we'll go the other way now. Out. Fork in the road. Go to the right. Down the stairs. The gate controls. Glowing symbols. There goes the camera. These are the same symbols as the one in the power box. Yep. Notice that. You set the gates by pulling the middle lever. Is that it? Is that right? Middle lever. I don't know. I hope I did that correctly. Back to the botany lab. I like this music.
Let me guess. Dad blew the power again, didn't he? He does that a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no! His box is supposed to make sure certain things always work in the house. There aren't enough rows lit up correctly. Only a green light on top of a failed row means something's getting power. I wonder if we can move them. Better not. Mom doesn't like me messing with electrical stuff. Come on, little guy, let's go see our friends. Hey, I never noticed that before. So cool. I think my beetles are making a nest.
Myst was so big back in the day that your folks bought it. Yeah, we had, on PS1, we had Myst and
Oh, wow.
Riven.
I'll have to show this to Dad soon as he gets home.
I don't think my
Love
dad
this
ever
kind of
finished
stuff.
Riven. I got to like the third disc or something. But yeah, I'm just a visitor in this Myst world. We will go through it. I don't live here. This is not my house. When she leaves, go to the power box. Open the power box, the observatory, and the elevator have power. Okay. Panel has 2 rows of buttons. And a switch on the right. No, switch on the left. Button on the right. It's used to transfer power. Transfer enough power units from the working sections to the water gates so that you will then be able to turn back on the generator for the whole age. Water gates. Just push a button. What does it do? So I can do 1 in each row. So it's either this one or this one. Then the bottom row is either this one, this one, this one, or this one. Well, it can be any of these 5. At the gate. Oh, I see. Transfer power from here. Column 2. Transfer power to here. Is it overloaded? Put another thing of power over here. Transfer this power over here. So we got 2 left to put here. I think I need to power these 2 in the middle. I think. This one there, just 2. Let's put that there. One here. So it needs 5. That's 4. So this one minus 1. Am I gonna get 1 out of? minus 3. Just need to add 1. So here, here, 2. Can I just put a little bit over here? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I add this to this, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get all of them there. Send it over here. It's 4. Close. 2, 3, 4. Just need 1. Gives 2. Like I need an odd number, but I can only make even numbers. How did I just accidentally did this one. Not even like thinking about it. So to get 1, yeah, I'll need to go here. Let's just completely fill this one up. Put that shit out of the way. So to get 1, put this here. Put the 1 on the side. Take this. Just somewhere else. So keep getting 5, just fine. This will be 4, but Okay, this here. Just put that as many as you can here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just put that there because I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get 4, we put it there, and then it'll equal 5. Put it there. There we go. Now they're both flashing green. Good. When you are done, the gate symbols will glow cyan and the power box lid will close. Return to the water plant. Symbols should be glowing white. That's this way. Bedroom's over there. Glowing white. Push. Push the button on top of the controls to open the water gates. The water starts flowing, powering the dynamo wheel and creating electricity. Let's turn around, climb the stairs. Oh, there she is. Go forward, the ground will start shaking. And you will fall down and be rendered unconscious. When you wake up, it'll be nighttime, and you'll be a little woozy. Climb up from here, and you'll be fine again. Okay. Back to the elevator. I think that's like all the way back. Uh, I need to give it power. So it's the ball on top. The guide doesn't say anything about this. But I think this is the way I need to go. The guide leaves some stuff out sometimes, which is why it's not even... It doesn't even feel like cheating looking at the guide, honestly. Oh. Everything's got power. So... switch. That's all I had to do. I hate the switches. They blend in. It looks like part of the railing. God. Okay. I figured out the elevator. I'll go back up. I hope. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Get back in there. Up. Return to the observatory to check on Atris. Exit the elevator, turn left. Check security cameras. Now that the power is on and it's dark, you can see a lever with a light on a handrail behind you. You can see a lever on a handrail behind you. No, I can't. Oh. Bunch of hidden ass levers. Pull the lever to open the roof of the observatory. Continue to the telescope chair. This? Okay, turning the chair. Do I mess with stuff or sit on it? Tilt around a bit and press the button. Once it reaches the top, get close up on the telescope. Can you move the view around using the two small wheels? Take a look at the moon. Two small wheels. Those look like two small wheels. Oh, button. Oh, grabbed it. I see the wheel has a little handle on it. So I gotta find the moon. I think. One is up. The other one is down. I don't really know where the moon is supposed to be in relation to the Earth. Like, would it be to the left? It's as high up as it goes. Is it already facing the moon? It also says all you need to do here, though, is turn on the antenna by pressing the button with the windmill symbol on the top right. So I guess I already did that. I pushed the button. That's all I need to do. But I could look at the moon. Why does it say that? Why does it say that I could look at the moon? Okay. Could look at the moon, I guess. Exit the close-up. Press the red button. And exit the chair. Return to the viewer in front of the elevator. Get out. Out of the chair. What's up in the viewer console? Is that this? You'll see 5 compartments with a button on each one. Yeah. Another button below these. A monitor showing static. And a color wheel selector. And a slider with 9 positions. Simple, right? Yeah, so this slides. And this turns. We got 5 buttons. I turned the antenna on. So using this, we're trying to see something. Each of the slider positions corresponds to a different crystal, and each of the color wheel positions can be used to produce different color crystals. So how do I see personality cloth? That's personality cloth. Wait. Zip mode, amulet, go back, free mode, camera, help system, pause, go back, point of view, browse, cancel, go back, confirm, action, go back, free mode. I don't know how to get out of this menu. Okay. It worked that time when I hit the B button. Oh. X? Are those the only pictures that I have? I don't think I even took that picture. I don't think I took that picture either. Zip mode. White button opens that, okay. Black button. Can't. I just wanted to... I took a picture of the crystals. Pressing a button in front of a compartment places the corresponding selected crystal there. To input the code for rhyme, do the following. Place slider on slot 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? There's a difference. Initial position is 0. Okay. So, give me that. 0, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. The wheel on red. Wheels on red. Place slider on slot 3. What? Place slider on slot 6 with the wheel on red. Place slider on slot 3 and color wheel on cyan. Place slider on 8 with color wheel on yellow. Place slider on slot 8, color wheel on green, and place slider on slot 2 with color wheel on blue. Is it telling me, like, I mean, I get it, five compartments, right? And the solution is here. Well, over here, I wanted to look at my picture that I took. See, it's five different crystals, 5 compartments, 5 crystals. So I guess just to make sure, I'm just gonna whoops, screenshot, because I don't know how the camera in the game works. Screenshot and open that bad boy in Paint. Right in there. Just need those 5 crystals. Save. And I have a little thing that shows me what the combination is. Alright. A window on my computer. So I have the 5 crystals from the book. Now I have to figure out how to get those 5 crystals in these slots. So open, red, this one, and it goes in. How do I put it? What? That's how that works? Okay, close. What? Okay, it stays open. I guess. Where did the crystal come from? No! Not that. What? Okay, reset it. Fuck. Like, what? The guide doesn't really explain it either, it just... doesn't make sense. So, crystal on red, I need this one. So, it goes here. If I hit this button, just creates a crystal. Okay. So next one in the picture, it's blue. And it's like this little yeah, it looks like that. And it goes in there. Cool. Next is going to be yellow. It's got like kind of a rounded... Honestly, none of these crystals really look like that. enlarge it a bit. None of these crystals really look like the one in the picture. Like, I guess it could be that one, it could be that one. Could be that one, could be that one. Could be that one. Not very helpful. So what does the guide say? Slot 6 on red, slot 3 on cyan, slot 8 on yellow, slot 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's supposed to be that crystal. It doesn't look like it. But okay. And green. Green kind of looks like same thing. It says slot 8 on green. So we're gonna call those the same. Just different color. Slot 2 on blue. One, 2. It didn't work. Oh, it's like dark blue. Yeah, okay. Cyan and blue. Yeah.
Ah, my friend, are you there? Hope you're getting this. Barely receiving you. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over. And I know what you can do. Go to the desk in my bedroom. Below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments. The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
Okay. Exit the viewer. Go to elevator. It says go to the bottommost option. As the walkway was destroyed during the quake, the elevator is now the only way you can cross to the other side. You'll arrive on the platform that was on the left of the bedroom. The switch at the end there can now be operated to swing a pivoted bridge from Yisha's bedroom to this platform. Okay. Open. Is it not in the right category? It should be. It is now. Weird. It should have been the whole time. Thanks, Plant. Was it still in Dinotopia? So dumb. Like I updated it in OBS. I guess I should check it in the browser. Yeah, it was in Dinotopia. Weird. But all the title was correct? Because I updated the title and the category at the same time. So weird. How could one be right and the other wrong? All I did was I just clicked done again. I didn't even change anything. I guess I'll just click done multiple times whenever I change categories. So clunky. Is this where I try to go? The switch at the end there can now be operated. What? Is this where I'm trying to go? It's not very clear. He said go to his office. I think this is his office. Hovering over the Twitch player, the overlay text shows Dinotopia, but in normal viewing mode, it shows the right category. Weird. I don't think... Is this right? Is this the right room? I think I'm looking for a switch or something. Like I see this. Is that her necklace? Secret drawer? Oh, secret button. Oh, she can hide in here. It's like a panic room. Oh. Do I want to fuck with this right now? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, just let me out. Imagine I'm locked in there until I can solve it. Yeah, so we got a little puzzle in there. That's a mask. Walkway was destroyed during the quake. The elevator's the only way you can cross to the other side. You'll arrive on the platform that was on the left of the bedroom. Okay. Yeah, this bridge collapsed. Oh, I see. That's the only way to get across. The switch at the end there can now be pivoted to swing, or can be operated to pivot a bridge from Yusha's bedroom to the platform. Pivot point being the platform outside the kitchen area. That was the kitchen? Didn't look like it. I think I ended up in the right place. I hope. Examine the bedroom. For now, let us examine the bedroom. Oh my god. This guide. So it does want me to go in there. It's telling me all about this bridge. At least I found the bridge. Okay. Bedroom. I was just trying to figure out what room I was supposed to be in. Go to the desk, turn on the lamp there. Desk. Is this a lamp? Turn on the lamp. Topmost central drawer. Ah, square button. So we got books in here. Yeah, 2 journals. One for Spire, it's red. One for Haven, it's blue. Besides some more background information, you will find viewer codes for both ages. Spire code, green 1, blue 7, red 8, yellow 4. Yeah, okay. So these are the crystal combinations to go to other ages. Alright, cool. So now that I know how the viewer works, I have the codes here. I don't have to fuck with screenshots anymore. But just to verify, yeah, I think the stream went down. OBS crashed, but I think my chat works now in OBS. That's convenient. We should be back though. Sorry about that. Yeah, OBS likes to crash every so often. I don't know why. Good old OBS. Gotta love it. But yeah, moving along. Blue 2, red 8, purple 1, green 5, yellow 6. Okay. Looks alright. I'll just open those. And other tabs. Across the room, turn on the lamp beside the bed. That's what that thing is. That's a lamp. A little switch there. Turn on the lamp. Go into the fireplace. You'll discover Yusha's memory amulet, which will flash whenever a memory is present at a given object or location. Press the icon of the amulet to see a short movie of someone trying to grab Yusha. Oh shit. Missed that. Exit the bedroom, take a look around the small... Take a look around with the amulet. So I can watch this. Someone tried to grab her, but she made it into the panic room. Okay. Got the amulet. There's something over here too when I look at this. How can I not? This has to be open. Then you can open. I think when I looked at this, yeah, memory. Looking at a memory right now.
Spire, I've called it. For that's the image I kept in mind as I wrote the book that would link here.
Oh, they actually...
Soaring, rocking,
Is he really gonna
crystal
read this whole
spire
book out
rising out of
loud?
dense clouds like
Oh
the
shit.
watchtower of some gem-studded castle.
Made a mistake.
Now that I'm here and am exploring the age in person, I find it to be exactly as I'd envisioned. Beautiful, yet so very deceptive.
I'm gonna eat some nuts.
From the tower formation upon which I sit, an ocean of clouds spreads out below me. Rough stone steps descend toward them, ending at an empty terrace area. Created over centuries by the erosive power of wind, these steps are so evenly matched that I almost believe they were man-made. Yet, how could they be? For Spire has never had any inhabitants. Steps are not the only example of how the illusion I sought to create in this age holds true. Shortly after linking here, I walked through massive archways of stone, searching for a view beneath the clouds. As I walked, I felt as if the ghosts of a past civilization walked with me. This feeling was only enhanced by the beautiful harmonic sounds heard everywhere I went. I would have liked to determine the source of these sounds, simply for my own.
Okay, we're not... we're not having story time. Alright. Next. You'll get a reaction at the close-up view of painting. Oh, okay. Let's see what this is.
That was such a good day. I wish so many things, Atris. Tell me again when you did the right thing.
Yeah, you can use the amulet on both of the books. It will work as an audiobook in the voice of the person who wrote the book. Exit to go to the plaque on the floor in front of the bedroom. Another reaction there. Let's see what that is. Hey Rev, yeah, I came crawling back for more. Just can't get enough. It's gonna be a Myst only channel from now on. No, it's actually the opposite. I just really want to get these games done. We just got 2 of them. We're done with Myst 3. It's only so much. So many point and clicks on the Xbox. This might be the last one. Okay, I'm not seeing the reaction that it's talking about. I don't know if it matters. There are 2 adventure games that I don't know anything about. I just know one of them is HAL region exclusive from 2002. Adventure game. And then there's, yeah, Shadow of Memories is November 2002. HAL region exclusive adventure game. And then Broken Sword, The Sleeping Dragon, 2003. North America and Europe. And then there's a CSI game. CSI adventure game. And then the Leisure Suit Larry. People classify it as an adventure game, which is interesting, but those will be the last 4 adventure games after this. That's what my future looks like. And then I think here soon I'm going to reward myself for getting through all the adventure games, and I'm going to play Dynasty Warriors 5. Do the final Muso game on Xbox. Been looking forward to playing that. Yeah, I'm not seeing this thing. Go to the platform next to the bedroom, turn the switch. The gangway will swing around to this platform, cross to the other side. I already moved the bridge, so I just have to go there. Okay, next. Approach the table on the outside. Close up on the book. Use the amulet.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
A desert bird. Is that a term of endearment? Okay. Take a picture of the book. Notice the notepad on the right. If you translate what it says, you'll find it's Yisha's name. An Easter egg. Enter the kitchen. Is this the kitchen? Hope so. Looks like it. Explore the area. Towards the back, you'll find the food preparation area. Yep. Amulet reacts on the stove, which can be activated. So that's like a sink, I think. Stove. Amulet.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plates?
Can turn the stove on. Why not? The pots and pans. Oh shit. Am I gonna burn this place down? Pots and pans over the sink will react to touch. 2 on the left will trigger memories. The help of the amulet.
You don't make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
You burnt some shit. I know about hide the pan. Okay. Continue to the front of the kitchen to see Yisha's picture on the right. Front of the kitchen. Yisha's picture. Is it one of these? Cirrus. There's this Akinar. It's this Atris and Catherine. Atris? Atris? I don't know. I said the name so many times. And Yisha. So this game takes place quite a bit after the third one. But she's like 10? It's maybe like 8? Or 8 to 10 years after the first one? Something like that. Yisha's picture on the right wall. Chess set. Amulet.
If he's thinking ahead, he'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
Exit this area. Move the gangway. That's the bridge. Grab that thing. Swing it over this way. Continue forward to Yisha's bedroom. I thought Yisha's bedroom was up top. Hang on. Move the gangway. Yeah, down. Okay. I guess that was somebody else's bedroom. Spooky in here. Some fish. Got some electricity. Okay. The books on the shelves all have names. Uh-huh. On the writing desk, you'll find a crystal sculpture. What's this, though? Can't mess with it. Okay. Yeah, crystal sculpture. Let's go over there. Let's check it out. Vision.
Look, Mom.
Amulet
Look what
reacts.
Terrace made me. It's a water spirit, just like I described to him. Isn't it beautiful?
There's also an orrery above the desk. I don't know what that is. Something above the desk to mess with. This thing. Cool. Orrery? To the right of the desk is Yisha's bed, an address to which the amulet also reacts.
Please, can I wear it today, Mommy?
No. Don't you want to keep it nice for the ceremony on Serenia next week? Anya told me you're getting a special necklace to go with it.
Fancy dress. Only for special occasions. Okay. Exit the room, return to the platform with the elevator. Alright. So I just had to go around and get the memories. Turn to platform with the elevator. Back up here. Go through. Enter the bedroom, go to the fireplace. Yeah, now we're gonna do that fireplace puzzle. I was wondering. So we have to light up certain tiles. It's oh shit. These things tell you which ones to light up. These weren't here before, I swear. Okay. So, yeah, the guide just says figure it out. So, I need to light all of these up. Gotta be a good way of doing this. That was pretty good. Look at that. Okay, I got that half. We got this. Look at that. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Cool. The elevator will descend. Exit the elevator. Climb down the small flight of stairs. Get a close-up on the age seal made of Nara. Use the amulet to trigger a memory.
Patience, my love. We've almost finished the linking chamber. There's just the security seal to install. But we will see our sons again soon, I promise you.
This is the area that blew up, releasing nauseous green smoke which destroyed the walkway above. Turn around, pull the lever to open the chamber. Enter it. Once inside, pull the small lever on the right to close the chamber and open the linking books. So she has a little escape she can go through with that panic room. Okay. The left one leads to Spire, the right one leads to Haven. Let's deal with Haven first. Sounds good. So we're like a quarter of the way through the game. Good. Haven looks like a big project though. Yeah, we're roughly maybe 20% of the way through, 25%. Haven's gonna be like a quarter of the game, I think. Oh! The load screen said you can get in-game hints. Consulting the help map would alter your gaming experience. Would you like to get help from the help map? Yes. Help map. Help from the help map. That just shattered. It's concrete wall. Let's see. You arrive on Haven inside a chamber that is literally falling apart. This was a communication cell with a divider wall to prevent Akanar from reaching the linking book for Tamana, which is behind you inside a stand. Apparently it didn't work. Close inspection of the debris on the floor will show what happened. Some high-pitched frequency destroyed the divider wall. To the right, there's a tray that can be tilted to transfer items between two sides. Inside you'll find Yisha's satchel, which triggers a memory of her running away from someone. There's also a pipe that can be pushed up to blow a horn that was probably used to signal Akanar so that he would know he had visitors. Okay, I don't see what that is. This? Yeah. Toot that horn. When you are done, go outside. Continue forward until the path is blocked. Little crabs. I mean, is that where the path is blocked? Move the little crab away, if it is in the way, and move the stone aside. Go on, get out of here, buddy. Wanna mess with this? Yeah, shiny thing. Broken crystal figurine. We got some wrestling going on. Triggers the amulet. Use it to see the brothers fighting each other. Turn around, walk forward, turn left. Okay. Turn around. Walk forward. Turn left. Like here? Two paths here. One leads to the back of the linking chamber, which is filled with some sort of structure, and the other is a tunnel into the cliff. Take this one. So we're going left first. Let's check this out. At the top you will see a drawing of a gargantuan creature. A serpati, as you will find out in a bit. We're gonna learn about this big boy, I guess. To the left, there's a rope ladder leading down. To the right, there are two paths. One leads up, offers an aerial view of the island. The other leads to Akinar's camp. Go down the ladder to the left. Yeah, so that's a big boat. And that big boy is even bigger than that boat. The path leads to the shipwreck you saw when you linked in. To the right, near the beginning of the pier, is a totem. Approach it, get a close-up. Let's check that bad boy out. Look at them bones. Signs of life in a Myst game. Interesting. Yeah, let's look at that. Come on. Let's see it.
Intelligence. Premeditation. Stealth. Patience. Can't forget his patience.
When you're done, take a picture of the symbol. Like this? It's hardly a symbol. Is that really what it wants? Take a picture of the symbol on the totem and associate this totem with the Serpenti animal. Okay. Just take a picture. Associate it with the Serpenti animal. That's what this is. Amulet. Yeah, they were fighting this thing, poking it with spears and shit. Okay. Use the amulet. When you are done, return to the beginning of the pier and go forward. This way. On your way to the wreck, there's a scene where some crabs eat a fish. Ah. Crunching them. I'm gonna poke the crabs. Crabs eat a fish. Yep. When you get to the wreck, you'll be faced with this age's first puzzle. There's a wooden box inside the elevator. Oh, a bird? Is that a bird? Wooden box inside the elevator. 4 cannonballs outside and to the left, and down from the elevator there's another box, counterweight, with 4 more cannonballs nearby. Figure out how to take some cannonballs up in the elevator with you in order to trigger a pressure plate in the upper floor to make a further gangway elevate. Okay. So I can move that. Is there anywhere else I can go? I see 4 cannonballs. Do I scoop the cannonballs up in there? Let's go down there. See 4 more cannonballs. Wooden box inside the elevator. 4 cannonballs outside. To the left and down from the elevator, there's another box with 4 more cannonballs. I see the cannonballs. Yeah, that's gonna be the counterweight. Oh, there you go. Okay. Those shit's in there. I think. So can I put these here? Yeah. Alright. Go in. Does that work? Am I too heavy? Do I take those cannonballs out? Okay, this... I don't know how an elevator works, man. Go over there. Go to the counterweight box. Move 3 cannonballs into it. So that's 3 cannonballs added to the box. Return to the elevator. Pull the box outside. Move 2 cannonballs inside it. Hey Adrian, it's always balls. It always comes back to balls. Do you think there's gonna be a single game that doesn't have balls in it? You're wrong. How's it going? I'm pushing through. I'm trying to get these point and click games done. Yeah, big ball energy. All the time. All balls all the time. We have so many sports games to play, dude. Oh my god. Including this game, I think there are 5 adventure games left. Let me see. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. That's... yeah, including this one, 5 adventure games left. We're trucking through. Just 4 more after this. And one of them is just CSI. There's a CSI game on Xbox. I don't think I'll have to use a guide for that. For this, I learned my lesson with Myst 3. I'm just gonna follow a guide. It's crazy shit. Go to the counterweight box, move the cannonballs into it. Back to the elevator, pull the box outside, put 2 cannonballs inside it, push the wooden box back into the elevator, follow it inside. Turn to the right to see the commands for the elevator. Wind the counterweight by rotating the wheel. Find the counterweight. Yeah, rotate the wheel. Good. Release the brake. Elevator will go up. Not one of the Telltale CSI games. Yeah, there were a few CSI games. I think the one on the Wii is different from the one on OG Xbox. Elevator will go up. At the top, push the wooden box forward. Wait for the gangway to rise. Cross to the other side. Oh my god. The look sensitivity is different on like every screen, I swear. Once inside the ship, you can go either up or down. Go down first by taking the rope net. The left side. Their first console port was in 2007. Yeah, OG Xbox life cycle was done at that point. I think 2007 there were like, how many games? I have all the release dates on my spreadsheet. Just Control F 2007. Looks like 9. So 6? 6 games. 6 releases in 2007 for OG Xbox. It was Ratatouille, Shell and Showdown in the PAL region. It released in 2006 in North America. Da Vinci Code in PAL region, also released in 2006 in North America. Madden NFL 2008 came out in 2007. Major League Baseball 2K7 was 2007, and NCAA Football 08 was 2007. That's it. So yeah, the OG Xbox was dead. 2007. Microsoft killed that sucker faster than Nintendo killed GameCube. Probably, yeah. Not nearly as many GameCube games. There were like twice as many OG Xbox games as GameCube. A lot of PC-only stuff ended up on Xbox. A lot of Sega IPs ended up on Xbox over GameCube and PS2. Yeah, OG Xbox was 2001 to 2005, and then the 360 came out, and they put full force into supporting 360. Makes sense. It had some backwards compatibility too. We're supposed to go down first by taking the rope net. Left-hand side. Okay, I can go up. Or I can go down by taking the rope net. This leads to Akinar's work area. He just lives in this busted ship. Yeah, early Xbox 360, it was a disaster. I'm glad they turned it around. It ended up being one of my favorite consoles. But yeah, it was a mess. One of the worst console launches. Even worse than the Xbox One. Worse than the PS3. At the end, the amulet will react to a stuffed Arnak above the work table.
You steal from me, you gotta pay the price, understand? Understand? You understand me? Oh, you understand now.
Okay. There's a diagram on top of the work table. Take a picture of it. Am I going to use any of these pictures ever? Take a picture of it. It tells you which animals eat what and will help you establish a pecking order. Enter the room off to the side of the back. Yeah, I like things about this game. Yeah, the flashback amulet necklace. Have you played this, Adrian? Can't remember. You played all the Myst games. Yeah, I feel like the way I'm gonna cover it on my channel, I'm a visitor when it comes to these point and click games. I'm not gonna dig my feet in and fight. I'm just gonna go with the flow and present the game as is.
You're the hunted, not the other way around.
That's the idea.
Disappearing freak.
Played them a long time ago.
This, my friend. You and every one of your stinking kind.
But to be fair, I got like a third of the way through Myst 3 without looking anything up, but I don't think I would have figured out some of that stuff towards the end of Myst 3. I would just sit there for like 100 hours, day after day, trying to figure it out. I would rather just go over the game and play something else. Keep the project moving along. Go down first by taking the rope net. Yeah. Diagram on the work table. Amulet reacts to the tools on the table. There's a tube with a rubber reservoir at the end. Squeezing it releases a green cloud of the same stuff that made you woozy back in Tomana. Green cloud. Okay, I gotta find where that is. Is it on the desk? Tube. But also, do I have to find this? I don't know. Some green shit over here. Tube? Yeah. That stuff. Looking around confirms that Akinar is one very disturbed person. Does it? Does the Xbox version have that built-in Prima game guide or not? Not that I've seen. I have this. Consulting the game map will alter your gaming experience. Would you like to get help from the help map? There's this. I don't know if this is what you're talking about. I can get a clue. The elevator relies on ropes and counterweights to work, but then so does the gangplank leading into the shipwreck. Hint. Red Riding Hood went nowhere without a laden basket either. And solution. Consulting the help system to get the solution to a puzzle will considerably alter your gaming experience. Do you really want the solution to this puzzle? Interesting. So it will tell you step by step exactly what you need to do. That's nice. It's different from the PC version, but probably pretty similar. It's nice to just have options. Return upstairs to the middle level. Take the ladder upstairs. Once you're there, you will be greeted by a Karnak eating a fish. Where? Did I miss it? I was paying attention. It'll be altered forever. Yeah. I don't know. Some people, they like to struggle through games like this. I'm fine just being a passenger, being along for the ride. Some people will play action games on easy just to get through and see what the story is. This is the sort of game that I can't be fucked to struggle my way through it. Ladder upstairs. Oh. I see. Ladder upstairs. Once up there, you will be greeted by a Karnak eating a fish. So that's a Karnak. I'm gonna poke him. Notice its hind paws. Okay? You can correlate this information to the picture you took downstairs. Now, before entering the ship, continue forward to the end. Turn to the right, rotate the leftmost gear. Leftmost gear, is that not this? Continue forward to the end. Is this the end? Come up here and eat a bunch of fish. Oh, I can rotate it from here. Grab that. Spin. Okay. This will unfurl the sail and show you a map of the island, along with the territory each animal occupies.
Checked. No sign of it here.
And it triggers a memory.
Here. Maybe here.
What's in the South Jungle?
Okay. Different zones, different animals. Doesn't say take a picture of this, so I'm not going to. The 5 animals are represented here. Serpentine at the top, below it the mangree, to the right of the mangree, the camodile. Below the camodile is the Zephyr. To the left of the Zephyr is the Karnak, or fish-eating friend. Take a picture when you're done. Yep, okay. Thought so. Take a picture. Push the wooden tab to the right of the gear to collapse the sail. Wooden tab. Close that. Now enter the room to the right and turn right. Okay. Get in there. Examine the treasure chest. Trigger a memory.
Where's the blaster? Whoa.
Looking for the book. Go to the other end of the room, examine Akinar's first journal. You can use the amulet for a voiceover. Journal.
I cannot believe I resisted linking here for so long. Father's warning kept me away. He said Haven was an age of great wealth, but visiting it would be dangerous without him. Lying serpent. If I'd known he would say anything to keep Cirrus and me under his control. I despise him. But look, Father. Look who's under whose control now. Stinking Rain has not let up much since I arrived. Gets almost too quiet when... It does, except for the distant screams of animals. Wonder what exists beyond those cliffs. Too wet to find out tonight, but there should be plenty of time for treasure hunting tomorrow. Judging by the chests in this wreck, I will not be disappointed. Oh, but won't Cirrus be enraged when he sees I got all the emeralds first? Been slashing through the jungle all week and have yet to run into any people. What did you do, Father? Get them to turn this island into some kind of wild animal park? It would be just like you to convince the stupid idiots to do that. Have to hand it to you, though. The heads on some of these beasts will look really good on my walls.
Okay. Next. Learn about the eating habits of the Zephyr, Camodile, and the Mangri along with their names. Further along will come the Karnak, a scavenger, and references to the fifth creature. When you're done, return to the pier. Down. To lower the elevator, just touch the metal tab next to the winding gear for the counterweight. Then retrace your steps to the top of the cliff. Top of the cliff. Is this right? Take the path to the right that leads to the aerial view. You see a red flag waving in the distance in a wooden structure to your left. Red flag over there, and a wooden structure to the left. This jungle is a maze, and you need to navigate it. Alright. Jungle maze time. Climb down. Oh, whoops. Ain't that far down. Go to the camp area. Approach the tent to trigger a cutscene. What? Like grabbed the tent and I'm flying? A Zephyr will run out and you will use the tent as a hang glider to pursue it. Well, shit. Okay. You wake up with a Mangry looking over you. The scene is also important as it contains a clue to another puzzle. You will hear a Mangry screaming high then low, then high again. The one looking over you will become alerted just in time to escape the Camodile that bounds over you in pursuit of a hot meal. As you get up, I suggest you do some exploring. It's very hard to give directions in here. The jungle doesn't have many reference points. If you know the places I'm talking about, this will be much easier. Look down to see some prints, zoom in, and the amulet will react. The guy just says, yeah, just look around. Okay. Why are we so obsessed with the animals all of a sudden? Okay, wait. Where did I go? Right now you are in a three-way fork. The tent remains to your left. Where are the tent remains? Up in a tree somewhere? Did I already get lost? I think I did. Even with a guide, I think this is gonna be fucked. Okay, there's my tent. I hope. Yeah, there's the footprints. Okay. So we got a three-way fork in the road. Tent to the left. And take the path in front of you. Walk to the end of the path. See a Mangry jumping from a tree. That's a Mangry. Hear the warning call again. High, low, high. Is that what I just heard? Sure. Go forward again, you'll arrive at what seems to be a dead end. There's the hunting post Akanar mentioned in his journal. You can push the red plants aside. Do so, and this lets you continue to the hunting spot. Push the red plants to the side. It must be these, yeah. So you just have to find that. Grab it, and open the plant, and I go through. Do I have to grab another plant? And get real handsy with the plants, okay. Go through, yeah, climb up. Turn around and pull the cover down. So he's just here hunting wildlife. Open that thing up. Come on. No. Don't go back down. Damn it. Go back up. How do I open this? It's just like a bear trap. It just says turn around and pull the cover down. There. Found it. Grab it. Pull it down. Another diagram that helps establish the pecking order. Take a picture. The pile of bones to the left triggers a memory. Pile of bones.
That's it. That's it. You know you want the fruit. Come on, little guy. That's it!
This dude just, he loves being here. He loves hunting animals. He loves eating animals. Now observe the 3 wheels in front of you and the mangreaves in the distance. Do a close-up, you'll see they are playing with the mangrove totem. Wow, we can really zoom in. Yep, look at him go. Mangrove's just fucking around. Unfortunately, one of them is always covering the symbol. To make them go away, you can take a picture of the symbol. You'll need to make them go away, so you can take a picture of the symbol, you'll need to reproduce the sounds for the warning call using the wheels in front of you. This includes not only the pitch, but also the duration, which is long, short, long. It's something you'll have to practice until you get it right. The guy that wrote the guide, he just says, sorry I can't be of further help, but this is something you'll have to practice until you get it right. It serves as practice for a puzzle with the same principle later on. Normally manage it by doing 3/4 of a turn for a long duration and 1/4 of a turn for a short one. Okay. Need to turn the rightmost wheel 3/4 of a turn, then the leftmost one 1/4 turn, rightmost one again 3/4 turn. Fuck. So put it like there, and it goes to the bottom. This one, just a little bit, and then this one to there. Yeah, high pitch, mid pitch, low pitch. Three-quarter turn, 1/4 turn, 3/4 turn. It shouldn't take too long between changing wheels, as this can affect the sound reproduction. When you've managed to reproduce the correct sound, the mangreaves will go away. Take a picture of the totem and climb down from the post. Okay. Really something. Just gotta keep doing this until the timing is just right. Fuck. Turn the sound device's wheels in the following manner to mimic a warning shriek. Wheel 3, turn for 1.5 seconds. Wheel 1, turn for 0.5 seconds. Wheel 3, turn for 1.5 seconds. So it's more like 1 and 1 and 1 and it's like 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and come on. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2. That's about 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2. Like that's yeah, spin the one on the right for 1.5 second, the one on the left for 0.5 second, the one on the right 1.5 second. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 2 3 4 1 2. Oh, that worked. Get that picture. Yeah, it's pretty precise. That's a little goofy.
Little rabbits hopping down
Jeez.
the old bunny trail.
The offensive gashead. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. So we're going back to the freeway fork in the road. The tent remains. You see and hear a camodile up there stalking prey. I'm doing pretty good. Feels like a Siberia 2 puzzle. Yeah, for real. Some of these puzzles in these adventure games, man. Yeah, welcome in, we call you Gashead. Or just Gas. We're slowly working through the full OG Xbox library. If you're interested in the progress so far, that's the spreadsheet I use to track which games I've done, which ones are left, and my completion notes, ratings, mini reviews. Let's see. Back to the three-way fork, take the path. Tense remains. That's this way. See and hear a camo dial. There it is. Continue forward. At the intersection, turn left. Is there an intersection? That looks like an intersection. Yeah. Wait, I turned around. I'm back at the... okay. Continue forward. At the intersection, turn left. Is this? No. Continue forward. You will pass by a Karnak on your right. I don't think I see one. Going forward from there will lead you to a gate. Let's find the gate. Oh, Karnak? Pass by a Karnak on your right. Continue going forward. Lead you to a gate. Zoom in. I saw that. Zoom in on the panel to the left. Use the amulet.
Hear this? You hear it? Well, just try and get past this gate now, you thieving Karnaks! Ain't no way they'll figure out which holes to put the hammers in.
Which holes to put the hammers in. Says you'll learn what you need to do to solve this puzzle. Hammers. It says open the panel by pulling on the bottom central area. This. Open up. Alright. So he made this to keep those birds out. Okay. The objective of this puzzle is to get the hammers to rest on the white pins, without the hammers themselves being inside the sliders. What? Let me just poke it for a second. Oh, okay. So there's... so can I move this? Grab the white thing, maybe? I can grab that, but I can't move it. Can I move it while the hammer's there? You would think that would lock it into place. Guess not. Move the hammers, maybe? What am I trying to do? Can't move any of these. The objective of this puzzle is to get the hammers to rest on the white pins without the hammers themselves being stuck inside the sliders. Okay. Let's see, yeah, 2 hammers, 2 white pins. Right? This is really complicated. Oh my god. It says there's no way to reset this puzzle. Save the game before you start solving it to prevent headaches. Trust me on this one. And the solution, a letter followed by a number, an X in a direction means you have to move that slider a number of holes in the direction indicated. The second move means move the slider, the middle slider 2 holes to the left. What? Here's here's what I'm looking at. Here's the solution. It's more than 500 characters, so I can't put the full paragraph into a single message, but that's what I'm trying to decipher right now. That reminds me, I haven't saved my game yet. Like at all, I think. Let's make sure that it saves. It could have been a disaster. Combination. Light hammer down, middle slider 2 times left. Light hammer up. Dark hammer. So there's a light hammer and a dark hammer. Okay. Dark hammer. I think it started down, so light hammer down. Middle slider 2 times left. Middle slider 2 times left. Light hammer up. Light hammer up, dark hammer up. Light hammer up, dark hammer up. Middle slider 1 time right. Light hammer down. Dark hammer down. Middle slider 1 time left. Light hammer up. Top slider 2 times right. I think. Middle slider 1 time left. Light hammer up, top slider 2 times right. Hey, Pixel Chunk. Hold on. Top slider 2 times right. Okay. Now I have the rest of this paragraph highlighted. Here's the rest of what I have to follow. It still gets cut off. But yeah, that's my spot where I'm gonna pick it up from. We gotta pet the cat redeem. He's so sleepy though. Yeah, so fun. Doesn't this look like fun? That's why I'm just following a guide. Yeah, his nose is all dry. That means he was dead asleep. That's a sleepy cat. We will take a moment and appreciate the beast in all his glory. How's your night going, Pixel Chunk? Good to see you. Thanks for the redeem. Oh, now he's drooling on me. Why you drool so much? Crazy. The chomp goes in for the bite. That's what he does. That's my boy. Did you play them all? Pixel Chunk? I never played any of them. Um, you did. You didn't like 3 and 4, but you loved Myst and Riven. You play them on PS1. We had Myst and Riven on PS1. I watched my dad play some of it, and he had the strategy guide and he was following it. He still was like really struggling with those games. 3 had okay puzzles, but the story was trash. This one was just worthless. Yeah, I don't know. It's just more Myst, more crazy ass puzzles. I feel like I would never solve in a million years. Dark hammer up. Middle slider, one time right. Dark hammer down. Light hammer down. Middle slider, one time left. Light hammer up. Top slider, one time right. It's taken off. One time right. Puzzles in this felt padded to make the game longer. Once you figured out the trick of the puzzles, you still have to do a million things that were super tedious. Yeah. Like you have to find all the like memories. I think I don't know. I'm just following a guide. I learned my lesson with Myst 3. I tried to do it without a guide and I'm over it. I got like a third of the way through. Without looking anything up, and I was just like, dude, this sucks. Doing the best option with the guide. I think so. It just keeps it like, you keep your arms, your hands and feet inside the ride, and you just slide through, None of the puzzles are satisfying. Yeah. I didn't have any fun with it. I was like, this is way more fun to me. Just being a tourist, I'm fine with that. Like I said before, some people play it, like action-based games on like easy mode just because they want to see what the story is, and this is my equivalent of me having no desire to master this style of gameplay, and I think that's totally fine. I know that this is not for me. Okay, middle slider 2 times right. Never played these on consoles. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's shitty. The load times are longer on Xbox compared to the PC version, according to the videos that I was watching. Everything just loads instantly on PC. This, especially Myst 4, every time I move from one point to another, it takes like a couple seconds to load, so it's just, if I were just wandering around exploring, it would be like minutes of load time. Just moving around, it would be so stupid. Like, I would just have a bad time. I'd rather just follow this guide and take it easy. Middle slider, one time left. Okay. Next is light hammer up. Upper lock done. Bottom slider, 2 times left. Dark hammer up. Middle slider, 1 time right. Dark hammer down. We're almost done. Bottom slider, 1 time left. Dark hammer up. Middle slider, 1 time right. Dark hammer down. Bottom lock done. Okay, good. At the end of this, the gate opens. Go forward to enter the lake area. The Arnak habitat. Zoom in on the lake to trigger a memory. Yeah, even
Seriously,
it feels like GG to me.
worst part's gonna be the foundation. Once that's in, got to be better than sleeping in the wreck.
I think
right?
it's still an accomplishment following the guide and getting through these games. Okay, turn around. Zoom in on the totem. Here? Trigger another memory. Take a picture of the symbol. Wait, wrong button. Up on the D-pad. Take a picture. Oh, I see. Down on the D-pad to see your pictures. I didn't know how to see pictures that you've taken. All right. Cool. Take a picture of the symbol. Now climb down the trail. Climb down the trail. Like just go back. Climb down the trail to the intersection where you saw the camo dial. I don't know how to get back. I'll find it. Eventually. Where we saw the camo dial. I remember, like, I know what it's talking about, I just... There was a fork in the road somewhere. Instead of going right and returning to the tent remains trail, go forward, you'll find a trap on the left side of the trail. Oh shit, I might have found it. I might have gone the wrong way, or the right way on accident. It said trap on the left. This will trigger a memory. So I just... I was lucky.
Oh, yeah! Screaming, baby!
It's just like sadistic. Loves torturing animals. Find a trap on the left side of the trail. Use the amulet to trigger a memory. You continue forward. You'll arrive at base camp. Turn around and return to the intersection. Really? Turn left to the path with the tent remains. Okay. You would think I would want to keep going that way, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. This is a fork in the road. This way is the trap. Okay. The bottom of the T. Right? Because there's a right. It's the bottom of the T, and then this is the left of the T. So let's go left. Need to get back to where the tent remains are. I don't think this is it. So I think it's here, right? We're really just roughing it in this fucked up forest. Is this the way I want to go? I think I just happened to go the right way. Past the three-way intersection, this time go forward. You can use the zip mode to get there faster. What's zip mode? You'll arrive at another intersection to the left. There are two Zephyrs feeding. I think that's what these guys are. Turning right leads to the swampy area. Swampy area. Take the left path to visit the Camodile habitat. You'll witness an attack, which a Camodile kills a Zephyr. I don't know if I went the right way. I'm gonna get that memory while I'm here. Shit, this is the... Okay. Down the trail. Turn around, return to the intersection. Turn left to the path with the tent remains. Turn left to the path with the tent remains. This way. Past the three-way intersection. Two Zephyrs. So, do I go this way? I'm gonna go this way. Yes! This is it. Okay. Witness an attack. Past the feeding Camodile. Some tree stump. Trigger another memory. Man, it's getting late. Just realized I have to wrap up stream soon. Either way, we made good progress. Tree stump. Use it to trigger another memory. Turn around. And go to the end of the trail. Turn left and a camo dial will try to attack you. Fortunately for you, and unfortunately for the poor beast, the poisonous gas the nearby plants emit will render it unconscious. Probably give it a very bad headache, which is good as it matches the one you'll also feel as the vision blurs yet again. Wait for your vision to clear. Zoom in on the left plant. Trigger another memory.
Don't like it, do you, my friend? Ha ha! Makes you sick. Spew your guts out. I know. So let's see what happens when you get a high caloric dose of it from the tip of my spear.
Hey Fox, how's it going? Let's see. When it ends, leave this place, go forward one screen. Forward one screen. What's it talking about? This way. I'm following a guide for we got 2 Myst games on OG Xbox. Too bad at these puzzles. I sucked. Yeah, I got like a third of the way through Myst 3 and I was just like fuck it, dude. Cuz it's like if you play up to a point and you're like, okay, I'm stuck. Now you're gonna have to look at a guide and you're gonna have to sift your way through and figure out what you have done and what you haven't done. It's just a headache to try to unstuck yourself. So it's such a smoother, just a better experience, just following a guide. And honestly, even doing it with the guide is like, it's still a project. Like I have to, every detail, everything has to be like perfect. So I hardly feel like I'm cheating, honestly. It's still tough. I'm looking for a totem. But yeah, there's just Myst 3 and Myst 4 on Xbox. I finished the rest of Myst 3 earlier today. Then I played Dinotopia. Someone redeemed it, and now I'm back on Myst 4. Probably about a third of the way through the game. We have 4 adventure games to do after this playthrough, so we're kind of chewing through them. This might be our last point and click game. I hope so. I'm not super good at these. It's like how some people they would prefer to play like, you know, more like action-based games on an easier difficulty just to see the story. That's basically what I'm doing with Myst. And I feel fine doing that. Okay, I think there's 2 paths. I think that's what I'm missing. There's a path there, a path here. Looks like a big rock. Probably. Probably not an egg. Go this way. Totem? Totem. Good. Vision, memory, whatever.
Last one. You can do this. Strength. Dexterity.
Good.
Courage.
Okay. Take a picture. Did I take a picture? I don't think I did. I should. I guess. It says to take a picture, so I'll take a picture. That might trigger something. I don't know. Turn to the intersection where you saw the 2 Zephyr eating. Once I get back to the main intersection, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream pretty soon though. It's already late. Trying out this new time slot. Actually, I'm trying to wake up early tomorrow. Try and work out a bit before I stream. Return to the intersection. I saw 2 Zephyr eating. I think... Am I there? Is it here? Right here. Climb the path to your left. When leaving Camodile habitat, you'll see 2 mangrees running away from Camodile. Mangree, Camodile. Cool. You'll hear the mangree warning sound again. Proceed forward to another intersection. Path on the right leads to the gate area. Karnak habitat. Path on the left with the wooden planks leads to the swamp, the Zephyr habitat. Take the left path. Enter the swamp. Keep going till you get to a stone with prints on it. There's also a small frog-like creature. Stone with prints on it. This? I saw the frog. So I think it's gonna be over here. Looks like stuff. I mean, it's a tree with symbols in it. I guess that's different than a stone with prints in it. Oh, here we go. Found it. The next intersection, turn left. Find the final totem, the Zephyr one. So turn left. I think I need to go further this way. I think I turned around. Okay. This is at the next intersection. So there. Okay, here, turn left. That looks like a totem. Good. Trigger memory, take a picture.
Noble. Cautious. Stupid. Stupidity can be a virtue, can't it?
Okay. Picture. Turn to the last intersection. This time take the right. Go back. Where was it? I think it's one more screen. Nope, there's a guy in my way. I gotta poke him. Alright. Please move. Go to the right. This leads to the bridge puzzle. This is the one that requires all the information you've been gathering so far. Okay. Bridge puzzle seems like a project. This is... Yeah, this is like a... It's a multi-step process. Okay. It's like several paragraphs explaining what goes on here, so I think I'm gonna save that for next time. That's a lot. I went a little later than I meant to today, but thanks for hanging. Thanks for tuning in. Nad's about to start. I'm doing more Elden Ring tomorrow, and the day after I'm gonna pick up this playthrough and finish it. We'll keep going with adventure games until they're done, pretty much. Let's find someone to raid out to. So is the usual raid targets. Lots of good people on tonight. Oh, Kitten, welcome in. I was just about to raid out. Thanks so much for the raid, though. I will give you an entry on the giveaway wheel, and an ad just started. Oh, the timing. Kitten tiramisu. There's an entry on the giveaway wheel. Yeah, got a few raids today. Hope you had a good stream, Kitten. I don't know if you're behind ads right now. Hey DJ, welcome in. Dropsy. Just got out of ads. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I give you an entry on the giveaway wheel. Thanks so much for raiding over here. But yeah, I was just about to wrap up. I went a little bit later than I meant to, but yeah, I hope you had a great stream. We had a good productive stream today. We finished Myst 3. I did a full playthrough of that Dinotopia game on Xbox, and we got maybe a third of the way through Myst 4. So we'll probably finish this up next time. And I'll be playing more Elden Ring all day tomorrow. Making progress. Approaching like the halfway point. Trying to kill all the bosses in Elden Ring. Drops is great. It's a cute game. You play as a clown. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. But I'm still fishing around looking for a raid target. Grisman's always up to something. He's such a funny channel. Can raid over to Danny tonight. I think you guys would like Danny if you haven't met her before. But yeah, I'll be back roughly the same time tomorrow. Always trying to be a little bit earlier, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, catch you guys later.